Hello and welcome to St. Claude. Bienvenue à St. Claude. Today we're celebrating something which is somewhat unique for a village in Canada. We have celebrated the 14th of July, which is the French national holiday, since 1896. And so we have a car show, the museums are open free, we have all sorts of music and entertainment going on, we have all sorts of food available, we have a number of people from the Union Nationale Française who are here from Winnipeg, and they are playing pétanque, which is a very French game. So there's all sorts of activities going on.
One of the museums here, the Dairy Museum, which is really our baby, if we could say, was opened in 1967. We have different buildings. We have the museum itself, which holds quite a bit of interesting material from the very beginning, when in St. Claude there was a creamery, 1910, first built. And with the Dairy Museum, of course, we also have the Pioneer Museum, which is the old station building, holds all kinds of things which our pioneers had at the very beginning. And of course we have the school, a little country school, which is the like of many schools that we had at different parts of in the countryside for the children of our farmers to go to in the early years. In that chapel, what we call the chapel building museum, we've built that little building, and it holds all the artifacts, lots of the artifacts, which was found mostly in the second church that we used to have.
Just to my left here, we have the pipe from St. Claude. The pipe was constructed in 1984. It was constructed because it was in memory of the original settlers who came to St. Claude in Canada from St. Claude in France, which is up near the Swiss border. And the main industry of St. Claude in France was making pipes. But to commemorate, the Chamber of Commerce of St. Claude, Canada, decided that they wanted to construct a pipe to commemorate the original settlers. When the pipe had been constructed, eventually a number of the inhabitants of the village thought, well, we need to have more than a pipe to show. So they've constructed a mile of gardens. Gardens which stretch right along to the post office. There are rose gardens, there are all sorts of herbaceous gardens, which give St. Claude a bright spot. If you look immediately behind the pipe, you can see the cenotaph, which commemorates all the soldiers who died in the First World War and all wars subsequent to that. So that by the time you have the cenotaph, the pipe, and a mile of public gardens, St. Claude is really worth visiting.